President, we have had many debates in this chamber on international agreements. I have often said that the devil is in the detail. This time, the devil is in the lack of detail. Rights holders in the creative and manufacturing industries are voracious in pursuing their rights, and often understandably so when you see the level of counterfeit and piracy they face. But this means that a vague text is dangerous, and we cannot guarantee that civil liberties will be robustly protected by the treaty provisions.
Sobre acuerdo comercial de lucha contra la falsificación entre la Unión Europea, Australia, Canadá, Corea, Estados Unidos y otros países. Se cierra la votación y el acuerdo ha sido rechazado.
I'm very glad about the rejection of the ACTA agreement by the European Parliament. We as a Socialist group made it very clear from the beginning that ACTA is a wrong answer to, well, justified questions. But we have to find a way where questions of copyright and fight against piracy are done in a reasonable way without sanctioning individual citizens. And ACTA is an agreement proposed, negotiated without public participation, and therefore we have now to come to real discussion with the citizens about copyright and fight against piracy.
I think it's a very good decision by the Parliament. We had a very delicate balance to strike here between defending the legitimate rights of rights holders against civil liberties and freedom on the internet. And I'm glad that Parliament in the end has come down on the side of freedom of the internet and to take a more liberal view of this issue. I'm not sure we need another ACTA type proposal, but we need new proposals in terms of European legislation, in terms of dealing with intellectual property, and possibly also a global agreement through WIPO or through the TRIPS mechanism at the WTO level. So rather than the EU and a small group of countries moving ahead unilaterally, I think what we need now is either an international agreement or no international agreement, but better European enforcement and better definition of European legislation.
C'est joli parce que vous n'en avez pas le jeu.
Ça te met bien la balle.
Oui.